What's good, people? Today, we're going to be checking out some reels that are going around social media that might make you ask some questions. Let's get it started.
What's good, everyone? Shout outs to everybody tuning into the channel, and a major shout out to everybody that's been tuning in since the beginning of the channel. Before we begin today's reels, this video was made for entertainment and educational purpose.
That's the last meal.
They're saying that this is the last time I don't even know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but the Kawio, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, that bird, it's some sort of bird. I guess that was the last recording of it in 1987.
That's the last meal.
Oh, holy. Oh! Look at that centerpiece, dude. I bet that's both of them. That's most of the lead inside with a little bit of copper in there. That was perfect. That's still there.
How did they aim the gun so they could be so accurate? Them bullets hit right on the center. Man, people just be having a lot of money and lots of time to be doing stuff like this. It's bad though. All the fragments that are just all over the place once they make contact is insane.
Energías renovables. Si quieres participar, solo debes comentar yo y entrar al link de mi perfil para ingresar al grupo de la clase mediante WhatsApp. También te estaremos regalando manuales exclusivos para que aprendas mucho más. No podía.
I don't know if this is real or not, but supposedly you can generate electricity with some magnets, copper wires, and I guess they're using the magnet off a speaker. I don't know if this is real or not. I wouldn't mind trying it, because if it is, this will help out a lot when power goes out.
Move. Can you move? Just come back. Can you? Me? Now he's disappearing. He's going to play with the dogs. And then he's going to come back. He's coming back. He's open to say that.
I mean, I don't know if this is real or not, but I would have believed it a bit more if they would have opened the door right away to see what that shadow was. But since they didn't, I'm not buying it. What was that? This is another mystery, another red light mystery in the skies. Another one for the books.
See that? That's mad. It just changed colour.
This is awesome and all, but how would you register that vehicle in the DMV? I mean, it has to be one color. Unless nowadays they got the option for a chameleon. No way. He was doing that in reverse? Man, he's flying backwards. How do we know this video is not edited? Because, I mean, for you to hit that speed going in reverse, man, you have to be an excellent driver. I'm not saying he's not, but then again, there's always that question. Was the video edited? This was awesome. This was awesome. I mean, time consuming, you can tell, but neat. Haven't seen it before. If the thread was stretching, then current would get through it bad. This was awesome. No way. The coordination is just amazing. Can you imagine how many times they had to rehearse this in order for them to get it right? That's bad. That is bad. And it must be over, well, probably like around or close to 100 people that had to coordinate. So, man, that's neat. I mean, technology is super advanced, as we all know, but then again, what if the robot gets tired of taking orders from humans, and then you find yourself running away from that thing, getting close to you like within seconds, because it seems as if it's just booking it 46 kilometers per hour. I mean, even if you could run that fast, like, you can only go so far. That robot will catch us, and that's where technology is not as amazing. Oh, that AI, man, they better stop it while they can.
A mechanical model of what you've just seen. Instead of a row of coils, we've got a row of rods. We're going to feed them with alternating current so that each one can rise and fall. And when we turn the whole thing, we get the impression of something travelling along. But I want you to notice that nothing actually travels along, because each rod only moves up and down. The thing that makes it real is when we put something into one of the troughs of the wave. Then something real travels along, can make it go the other way. And if you watch an individual rod, such as this one, you'll see that it's only going up and down. There is no horizontal movement at all. Only the ball is a real thing moving side to side. It's exactly the same with this magnetic river. I can switch it on, and there is nothing above there, nothing moving horizontally, until I put in the aluminium, and like putting the ball into the rods. So this is our first step towards a magnetic river.
And they knew this since 1975. Can you imagine what they have behind closed doors?
Back in 2018, I was artificially inseminated because I'm a lesbian and I wanted kids, right? So me and my girlfriend decided that we were going to go find a donor and have a kid that way. When we broke up, she said that she had no legal obligation to this child and she didn't want to be the parent. And of course, I was like, whatever, that's fine. Just give me, some child support. And she said, did you not hear me? I have no legal obligation to this child. I'm not going to pay child support. So now I'm trying to get the sperm donor to pay child support because biologically he is my daughter's parent. So I want him to give me his half. I don't know what to do at this point, but I just think it's really messed up that somebody can just go donate sperm and then have nothing else to do with the kid.
That is scandalous. That's scandalous. How can you look for child support? You should have thought about that before you had an artificial insemination. I don't know if they can legally do that. Can they? Can they get the donor to pay child support? That would be just wrong. And that's the reason why, you shouldn't be messing around with that artificial stuff. Do it the right and natural way. Micro robot, great. I'm telling you, all this artificial intelligence and robots. Now we have micro robots. Like, where is it gonna stop? Like, what is this needed for? I mean, the only thing that I could think of is just to spy on someone. Why would you want such a small robot for? I don't know. I just think that technology is getting out of hand. But then again, that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, what can you use it for? I mean, exploring, I guess, places where humans can't reach or fit, I guess. But I don't know, man. I don't know about all this. What do you guys think about all this technology nowadays? That was a meteor. I remember people always saying, whenever you see a shooting star, make a wish. And I'd be thinking like, whenever I did see one, I was like, man, please just don't touch the ground. That's all I ask. That's about it, man. I don't want anything else, just for you not to touch the ground. That's it. Damn, 3-year time lapse of the sun. So the sun never goes down. Man, that is amazing. Somebody recorded the sun for 3 years? What type of camera were they using?
This is an amazing video. I do not think that it is AI. It is too ugly for AI. AI is crisp and beautiful. You just want to look at every square inch of an AI video. This is not that. I also do not think that this was created for content. I do not think that this came out of the mind of a human being. I don't know what it is. I have so many ideas as to what it's doing. Obviously, no clue. But I love this video. I don't know if it's from a movie. I don't know what is going on here. But I do love this video. Let me know if you have any more intel or anything. This is all we have at this point. Just let me know what you think, as usual.
I have no clue, but it is strange. I'll say that. It's strange. Don't know what it is. I don't even have an idea. With so many mysterious flying objects, unknown flying objects nowadays, that you don't even know what to think. Oh, the little squirrels hit. He saw fermented pears. Man, he's hit. He's gonna be thinking about it twice next time he comes across pears. Man, that sucks. He'll be alright though.
Okay, so today's May 4th, 2023, and we're in Brighton, Ontario, and that's Lake Ontario. And there's the moon. And we have no idea what the heck this is.
It's coming on.
Does anyone know what this is? Does anyone know what this is? Does anyone know what this is?
I sure don't, but it looks weird. It looks creepy. Man, seeing things like that in the sky will make me trip. Nah, I have no idea what this is. Never seen anything like this before. I mean, I've seen crazy things in the sky, but not like this.
Did you know that China released 1.2 million rabbits into its deserts? This unique ecological project aimed to combat desertification and transform barren lands into thriving oases. By raising these rabbits, China not only managed to reverse the process of desertification, but also improved the local economy and environment. The rabbits helped enhance soil quality and vegetation growth, turning vast stretches of the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region into lush green landscapes. This initiative is part of China's broader strategy to address environmental challenges and promote sustainable agriculture. It's a remarkable example of how innovative solutions can create positive environmental and economic impacts. Did you know that China...
They should be doing that with more deserts. But then again, gathering up 1.2 million rabbits, it's a little mission. But it could be done though. China did it.
This is the world's smallest and simplest electric train model.
that runs on its own without any external force, and it continues to operate like this. You can also use it for your school or college science project. First, you need to get non-insulated copper wire and shape it like this. Then you'll need 2 neodymium magnets, which you'll attach to a battery in a specific manner. And there you have it. Our simplest electric train is ready. And if you're interested in learning about science, stay connected with us.
I mean, they could easily do this with real trains, but they don't want to because they'll lose out on a lot of money. Straight up. Welding by friction. Or friction welding. I know that, well, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, where there's friction, things start heating up. I just didn't know that friction welding was a thing. I didn't even know this was possible, but I mean, it makes sense now that I think about it because, you know, friction at that speed get things hot, I bet. So I just didn't know that there was such thing as friction welding. Now I know. Physics and perception, because we all seen that water going up, but it was just a perception. It was actually going down. But yeah, physics is fun. The Rupert drops. Man, that thing's strong. Was that a bullet? No way, that bullet broke into pieces and not the drop? What is that material made of? Prince Rupert's? Is that what the material called? Prince Rupert's. Drops them. Figures. And then some pliers will break it off at the edge. Huh. I hadn't even heard of this before. Prince Rupert's drops? Amazing. After 33 years, it's time for the kids to fly off. Oh, he's hit. He ain't trying to go. He ain't trying to leave the nest. You guys feed him there. You guys take care of him there. He ain't gotta be working for food. He said, I'm good. If I ain't living here, I ain't living anywhere. That bird just dropped. Makes sense. I believe it. The sun isn't bad for us. It's only bad when you eat all that processed food that you get cancer from what I've been reading. But, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, people back in those days wouldn't have these outrageous hospital bills, and they actually did something for them. Nowadays, don't nobody wants to go to the hospital because you have a debt that you'll end up paying for the rest of your life. Yeah, this is not the first time I see a map like that, and they exist for a reason. And they found them maps in different countries, different languages. So I don't know, man. Something doesn't add up. Why don't they let us explore the Antarctic Ocean or the Antarctica? Antarctica. I don't know, man. That's weird that they don't let us explore. I mean, it makes it seem as if something fishy is going on, as if they're hiding something, but who knows? There's plenty maps. They look very similar to that one, found in different parts of the world. So, I don't know, man. The math ain't mathing. Oh, I almost ducked. Ooh, it sounds like he's just spraying. That thing's big.
Marks the pinnacle moment for a top craftsman who has created the most movie-accurate Iron Man suit to date, earning him the title of the real-life Tony Stark among countless fans. His name is Alex, and his journey to this achievement has spanned nearly 6 years. While he couldn't build a true ARC reactor, he handcrafted a hydrogen reactor as a substitute. Notably, this is currently the world's only personal hydrogen reactor. With the hydrogen reactor in place, Alex was able to develop the suit's jet thrusters and cutters on the arm through plasma propulsion and hydrogen combustion testing. This part of the project took the most time and effort. To allow the suit's limbs to be controlled by the reactor, he built an aluminum steel framework equipped with muscle sensors. These sensors detect muscle movements and use a pneumatic system to control the suit. The pneumatics are powered by the high-pressure hydrogen from the reactor, effectively mirroring Tony Stark's approach by using a single-core reactor to control all aspects of the suit. The suit's development is ongoing, with Alex integrating 3D printing, carbon fiber, and electroplating technology to make the suit as light and durable as possible. The fully completed Iron Man suit is expected to debut soon. How much do you think this suit would be worth? Marks the pinnacle moment.
What? I wish I had money and time to just play in a garage somewhere, just like this dude. I would love to have money and time and a garage, a big one too, just do something in it. That's awesome. But as far as the suit being for sale, I don't know, man. I could only imagine the prices. And with that said, folks, it's about that time for me to clock out. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't done so. Share this video with your family and friends. And everybody stay safe out there. I'll see you on the next one.